Good morning. From Fox 5 News, this is Good Day Atlanta at 9 a.m.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Good Day Atlanta at 9 on this Thursday. I'm Elise Seedy, and we are celebrating National Meatball Day this morning with a twist to this favorite dish. So it's only right we brought in the Sauce Maven to help us celebrate. Ahead in the next half hour, Chef Natalie Keng will join us in our Good Day kitchen to whip up some stir-fry meatballs straight out of her new cookbook, egg rolls, and sweet tea. That's ahead. Coming up this morning, we are celebrating National Meatball Day with the Sauce Maven herself. Chef Natalie Keng is joining us next to make her signature stir-fry meatballs. We are celebrating National Meatball Day this morning with a twist to a favorite dish, so it's only right that we brought in the Sauce Maven to help us celebrate. Chef Natalie Keng is here with her stir-fry meatballs, and it's straight out of her new cookbook, egg rolls and sweet tea. So, Chef Natalie, good to have you here. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
How exciting to get to have you here. And we also, this is a first look in person at your cookbook, which it looks amazing.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, coming out soon. Okay, so this is a fusion cookbook, and I would say it's safe to say this is a fusion dish, right?
Yeah, certainly. I mean, who doesn't like a meatball, right? I think it just brings smiles. So I love it because it's versatile, and I'm adding a little healthy twist, adding some vegetables and making it into a stir fry.
Nice.
But we'll show you some other ideas for how you can enjoy it.
Okay, let's do it. How do we get started?
Well, homemade meatballs are always the best. We've already gotten started a little bit. Made some meatballs. We're browning them into a pan. It helps to have two pans.
Okay.
I'm going to get your help with doing the stir-fry part. Are you ready?
Let's do it. I'm ready, Natalie. I'm ready.
I got your tool here. You see that we're using regular skillets, so you don't need any special tools. It's not like people have to say, I got to get a wok, I got to get a cleaver.
Good to know. Yeah, what we have
need is a skillet.
Cool.
And a fork or chopsticks, or I like a wooden spoon.
Okay. So I got this.
Yep. So the tip is put in we have a little bit of the oil and water mixture already, and then add your onions so they sizzle.
All right.
I'm using Vidalia onions because it's a little sweeter, less bite. The stir fry keeps the veggies crispy, so we're getting a little sizzle action. I can turn it up higher for you.
Yeah, give me some real fire here. Come on.
Yeah, give you some heat. We're also going to put a little bit more moisture in here. You can also add, we're the home of Coca-Cola, right?
Oh,
so
yeah.
Sometimes you can add a little Coke, a little,
how fun.
I never
would have thought of that. Yes.
Right.
Either one of those. That'd be great.
A little twist.
For sure. Okay, so how long do these need to go before and I'm starting to hear that.
Yes. Okay. So you hear the sizzle, and then you can add your other vegetables. I love a beautiful medley rainbow.
Yeah,
you can be very,
these colors.
Again, very creative with this. You can do broccoli, mushrooms, or you can just do one vegetable if you don't like all the chopping.
This already looks delicious.
Yes.
Yeah, it really does.
We want to look good in our skillet, and we want to look good in life, right?
You got it, girl. You got it. Okay.
All right, so we got our meatballs going here. And there's already a little bit of seasoning. If folks want to do a lower sodium, you can actually rinse or bathe your meatballs first, actually, to pull out some of the sodium. Some people want less sodium, so that's something that you can do. It's a trick. And then
already look delicious.
You got to do your stir frying.
Oh, that's right. I know. See, I'm on the. I'm definitely not ready for the kitchen just yet, right? I need a little more practice over here, so okay.
No problem. We're going to let that cook through a little bit more.
Okay.
All right. And then you've got your sauces. All right.
And Sauce Maven, so you know a thing or two about sauces.
Right. I mean, they make the dish, right?
For sure. What you got?
All right. So you get to choose sweet chili peach, which is my favorite.
Okay.
We also have the soy ginger Vidalia. All right, that's
good
based on an old family recipe, a classic stir-fry recipe. And we have the Asian barbecue teriyaki pineapple with molasses.
Which sounds good, but of course I want to go with your favorite. Come on, we're going, yes.
And you're going to throw a wrench in there. You can do mixing and matching.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Okay.
So I'm going to open these for you, and if you wanted a little bit sweet and sour, because we have a sweet and sour meatball recipe, you can do more of the sweet chili peach.
Okay.
And then if you want to add in a little bit of the teriyaki tropical pineapple molasses, you can do a touch of this.
Man.
And this is the savory one. Okay. Soy ginger Vidalia.
Okay.
All right.
So these are going into this.
Yep.
Okay.
And if you like it saucier, add more.
Yeah. How much sauce are we supposed to do? Is it just
usually about a quarter cup total? So you can do what you like.
You're giving me too much freedom, and I love it.
And then we're going to mix in the meatballs.
Alrighty. And I didn't put the tomatoes in yet. Is that supposed to be in here?
You can do that that at the very end.
Okay,
I didn't want it to get too runny.
Okay.
So I love fresh
to the
tomatoes.
trade.
They add flavor without sodium, without adding extra salt.
Right. Great idea. Okay. So
And
we're
all
gonna...
the sauces are low sodium, low salt.
Good to know. Yes. Very good to
So
know.
you can eat all you want.
So you said we're going to marry them. When
Yes.
does this marriage happen? Here we go.
Now.
Ah.
I don't want to do it on this side, but you get to see.
Nice. Guys, look at this. Oh, this is
And
looking
now
good.
you can have your meatballs and eat them all too.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
This looks amazing.
Oh,
And so
add your tomatoes
colorful
in.
and fresh. Okay.
Yeah.
Just got to
Just
add
toss
that.
them in, yeah.
I love
And
that.
this way, I mean, I love meatballs. I think I should be a national spokesperson.
Yeah, you know what? I think you should be. I think you should be. You're their greatest cheerleader right now. But I got to tell you, if this is what they look like and how I know they're going to taste,
Yes.
then I can understand
And
why.
you can go from everyday to gourmet. Again, you can be doing picnics, potlucks, tailgating, right?
Okay,
But
yeah.
if you need to dress it up and the in-laws are coming over in a
Right.
pinch, you need something fast,
How'd you know my mother-in-law was coming today? Today.
go for the pre-made meatballs, all right?
Okay.
Just add in a little bit of color, vegetable, and then plate it over
And
here.
I'm gonna let you do this because you're the real pro. So I gotta hand
And then we can come over here
Okay,
while that is
let's do it.
heating up and show you all the different ways that I've enjoyed meatballs.
Mm-hmm.
You can actually cut them up and have them on a naan or in a pita bread
What a
or in a
great idea.
tortilla. You can have it as a slider. I usually cut my meatballs in half so they don't roll around so
Why
much.
haven't I ever thought of that? And that's so much easier to eat if you
Now
slice
you
them in half.
have.
Okay, so that's
You get credit.
Yeah. She's too kind. That's
And
a great idea.
kebabs. Aren't those cute?
Yum, they are cute.
I just love the way you can just pick up and go, because literally you can be fishing on the dock or you can be enjoying your sweet tea on the
For
veranda.
sure. Yes, easy for
Right?
kids too when you have it like that. So that's
Yes,
a great idea.
exactly.
Yeah, I love
And
that.
you can do weekend meal prep, right? Meal prep is important these days. We're all busy. So you can prep it ahead of time.
Nice.
And just
Okay,
add
I
them
want to
in
give you a
takeout.
moment too to if there's any other favorite dishes from your cookbook that you're able just to tell us. Give us a little teaser ahead for when your cookbook comes out of favorite dishes.
Sure. Well, I mean, we're coming into spring rolls, right? That's egg rolls and sweet tea. So spring rolls are my favorite. It's also so good with sweet tea. You got something fried. I mean, I'm from the South, right? Something fried and crispy, and give me something cold and sweet, right?
Yeah.
So we have several different kind of spring rolls. One that mixes collards and bacon.
Oh my word. We got to get you back on to make that.
Yes.
Sounds really good.
One with fried chicken and honey.
Wow.
So just a fun amalgamation of things from my heritage, which is, East and the West
Yeah.
and being from the South, because my parents were actually, they're from Taiwan, but they're first generation Americans and they just loved everything Southern. So they infused in us kind of a love for the food, the culture, the sports, and
Sure.
everything together. So
Yeah.
now we have them kind of married in the sauces and in our recipes.
Yes.
and
Okay,
in
so
our
here's what we're
lives.
going to do. I want you to do the plating. We're out of time, but I
Yeah.
want you to show us what you would serve this up looking like on
All
our
right, we're gonna try to do this delicately.
rice. Yes.
All right, so
All my hard work. You got to do me justice here, Chef
right.
Natalie.
Oops, we might lose. We could sing the meatball song,
Oh, I know.
right?
Hold
On to the meatball, the meatball. I probably would have done this to a plate. If I had more time, I probably would have done it to a bowl first. But we can get the idea, right? You get the
Yes.
idea. You get the idea.
Wow.
We get the idea.
Looks
Ooh,
great.
You got to sing it.
I'm going
Lots
to
of
spare
meatball.
you.
Lots of meatball.
But it looks really good, and this is a dish.
You
This
can
is an
spread it out a
attention
little
getter
bit,
for
right?
sure.
You spread out. And do you see how you can go to gourmet, right?
Yes. I'm
And
impressed.
you can do more plating.
It looks great. You outdid yourself. This is all for us, right? You're going
Yes,
to leave this,
of
and then
course.
we get to, okay, there you go. Celebrating National Meatball Day here on Good Day Atlanta. And again, you can pick up Chef Natalie Keng's new cookbook, Egg Rolls and Sweet Tea, when it hits bookshelves on June 6th. Chef Natalie Keng hanging with us this morning. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you so much for
Yeah,
having me.
pleasure to meet you. And I'm minute about having you come back too. We're gonna have you cook some stuff from
Ready
that
to
cookbook.
eat.
Gonna dig in. We'll be right back.